They can hover like great bees or hummingbirds in front of blossoms, with the sunlight falling full on the splendid gold of the outspread wings or the deep blacks and pure whites of head and neck. The male then appears not a bird but a huge, brilliant tropical butterfly, a magnificent creature indeed. It was the beauty of the hihi, or stitchbird, that inspired New Zealand ornithologist Guthrie Smith to write these lofty words. The Maori name Hihi in fact means ray of sunshine because of the bright yellow feathers on the male bird's breast. Legend has it these were in fact burnt there by Maui when he threw the hihi into a fire in an angry altercation. The female hihi is a little bit less flamboyant. She has olive, brown and grey feathers. But then it's the male hihi who is always out trying to charm the ladies, with breeding habits that make him one of the most promiscuous birds around. While the hihi live as pairs within a territory, the male hihi will also try to sneak into other males' territory to mate with his missus. So when the female hihi lays her clutch of 3 to 5 eggs, they may have in fact been fertilised by several different fathers. That's kind of hard to know who your dad is if you're a hihi chick. What's more, the hihi is the only bird in the world who's known to mate in more than one position. And the males aren't always gentlemen, sometimes forcing themselves onto females. They've got sex on the brain alright. Maybe that's why a hihi's testicles will swell to the size of his brain during the breeding season. You'd think that the hihi's remarkable libido would result in plenty of offspring and a steady population, but sadly no. The hihi became extinct on New Zealand's mainland about 120 years ago. Their populations are now confined to predator-free islands and the Koroe Wildlife Sanctuary. Cats, rats and other predators have all led to their decline. They also fall victim to a particularly strange disease. This sees their bottle-brush tongue fall through a membrane in the bottom of their beak and keep on growing longer and longer. This makes it kind of hard for the hihi to eat. It was thought that the hihi belonged to the honeyeater family of birds, but in fact recent DNA analysis has shown that they belong to a much rarer avian family, the wattlebirds, which counts the kokako and the extinct huia amongst its members. They can live up to 7 years, and one thing's for sure, the hihi is a bird with panache who knows how to share his love around. So, if you like the bad boys, vote for the hihi in Forest and Bird's Bird of the Year competition.